Hello humans, happy holiday season. My name is Dale Kingsmill and today I'm going to bring you a bit of a gift guide for lovers of mythology. This is just a little list I've put together of things that you could buy for someone you know who's a bit of a mythology geek, or tell other people to buy you. So without further ado, in no particular order, we have The Greek Myths by Robert Graves. This is a great source for learning about myths. This is probably my favorite mythology book that I have. It's just got so much in it and it's really well told. It sort of hovers on that boundary between being scholarly and just being really good storytelling. This one's the Folio Society edition of it. It's a bit expensive. My parents bought it a million years ago and I just completely hijacked it. They very rarely see it, but you can find much more affordable versions. So don't be put off if you find a copy of it with a different cover. How am I so bright? I am luminescent. I'm not even, it's okay. It's a cloudy day and my lighting is purely the reflection of the sun off a brick wall outside through my window. Along the same lines, whoa, hey sun, what's happening? Burn with me. That's a Doctor Who reference. Along similar lines, you could try out this one. It's the Greek and Roman myths. This one is by Philip Matchizak. Matchizak. It's by Philip M. And it's just a really cool little book. I got this for my birthday this year, actually. And it's become a fast favorite of mine. Philip M. makes fun of the characters all the way through for doing stupid things, because let's face it, mythology is full of people doing stupid things. So this is a really funny and fantastic read with lots of little myths that you may not have even known before. So it's a really good book and one that's completely worth checking out. The sun! But perhaps the myth fan in question doesn't just want more of the same story, they want stories based on mythology, but that do something different and new with it. One great option is the Sandman comics by Neil Gaiman. Neil Gaiman is always brilliant, and these comics are just a fantastic place for any myth fan to go. The comics will often delve into and make use of motifs or stories from mythology, but it's also a completely fresh new story. However, if you are buying for someone maybe a little bit younger, you might consider instead the Percy Jackson books. It's just a fun little kids series about Greek mythology, but it doesn't have to be for kids either. The sun is my nemesis. In purchasing any of these books, I would suggest that the first place you look should be the website Better World Books. Better World Books is a charitable organization who realized that so many library books were being discarded and used in landfill. So instead, Better World Books buys those books off the libraries or accepts them from the libraries and will sell them as second-hand books. You buy a book that you have saved from being destroyed, you get it without having to pay shipping money, and proceeds go to literacy funds. Is there any downside to this website? The lighting is just gonna keep changing and we're all gonna have to accept it, as hard as that may be. Next on the list is this t-shirt that you will have seen me wearing on multiple occasions, and it's by Ollie Moss and Ross Zeitz. It can be purchased from threadless.com. I believe at the moment it's on sale for $15. Next is something my friend Daniel actually linked me to. It's a game called Smite from High Res Studios. Basically, you get to run around playing as a god from one of many pantheons. This game is a multiplayer online battle arena game, and it's actually free to play, but if you were to get this as a gift for someone, I would suggest getting them the Ultimate God Pack. With this pack, you get the option to play as every god they've come out with so far, and any future gods that they come out with, so that's a really cool little gift that you could get someone. You can play as Thanatos, guys! Who doesn't want to play as Thanatos? And of course, one of my favorite things to have come out this year is the Theros set from Magic the Gathering. The designers of Theros have taken inspiration from Greek mythology in creating this world, and they've done a phenomenal job. And I can guarantee you any Greek mythology nerd is gonna have a blast looking through these cards, because there are so many references and every single one of them made me smile. So those are some ideas for what you could buy the mythology fan in your life, or ask other people to buy for you. I hope you've enjoyed this video despite the weird animosity of the sun towards me today. Merry holiday season, and I will see you tomorrow with another Vlogmas video.